How's it going, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you're returning from one of my previous videos, I appreciate you coming back. Before we get started, I want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed. At the time of recording, I'm at 67 subscribers. I never thought I'd make it past 20, and that means a lot to me. I appreciate all of you very much. I appreciate all of you that have liked my videos, watched my videos, left a comment, and I hope you find my videos enjoyable, and I hope you learn something with my videos. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the ATS E.O.D slider pouch. I picked this up and I got it a couple days ago from the ATS website for around $35. I needed a GP pouch. Before, I was running some of the stuff in my cargo pockets, and if you've ever run a bunch of stuff in your cargo pockets, it gets old when it's flopping around in there. So I bought this GP pouch for that. Granted, this is not meant to be a GP pouch. It's meant to hold EOD breaching charges along with shock tube and stuff like that. But I'm not an EOD. I just wanted a GP pouch that was similar to the Gista, that being a Velcro closure pouch. But I didn't want the magazine pouches in the back, and the Gista has like a divider in the middle of the pouch. I didn't want that. I just wanted one big pocket to keep it as small as possible because I'm not holding a bunch of stuff in here. So I saw this and I bought it for $35, and so far so good. I really like this pouch. So now I'm going to give you a quick overview, and then I'll show you some of the stuff this pouch can hold. So the pouch itself, as I said, has a Velcro closure system similar to the Gista. It doesn't have a lot of adjustment. That's just because this is meant to hold a specific EOD equipment in here. So they didn't really make it adjustable because they didn't need it to be, because it wasn't designed to be a GP pouch. But going down below that, you have a thing of shock cord to cinch it down to whatever you have in there to keep it tight. That's a really big thing for me. I wanted this just to keep it low profile. The pocket itself, it's a pretty decently sized pocket. You have a metal grommet at the bottom for drainage. If you get sand or dirt, water in there, it'll eventually drain its way out. On the back, you have your MOLLE. It is 3 wide and 5 tall. So this is a really good pouch on a cummerbund. That's where I rock it, is on the right side of my cummerbund. The pouch uses ATS's standard MOLLE, which I really like. There's no buckles. It's all just a simple weave of fabric, and then you just tuck it into the bottom of the pouch. A lot of companies do this for good reason. It's a really good design. And you got the ATS tag right there. Now I'm going to show you what this pouch can hold. First, I'll show you what I personally run in this pouch. What I run in here is a roll of electrical tape. I run a balaclava just to cover my face if I don't want my face to be seen. I run the embedder adapter for my Cry mag pouch in here, just so it's on my gear if I need this. Then I don't lose it and have to go find it. I run a SSE bag in here, just in case I have to grab stuff and I don't have to throw it in my cargo pockets. This is just good for carrying random stuff that you find or you need to carry. And I keep some batteries in here. You should always have spare batteries for your stuff, because if your batteries go down, odds are it's in something you need odds are it's in something that you're gonna want batteries in, like an optic. So I keep 2 CR123s, 4 AA's, one of those small disc batteries for a Trigicon RMR, and then in there I also have 2 small little zip ties for whatever I need a zip tie. I close that down, and then I use the shock cord, cinch it down, and I keep all that in a pretty small package on the front of my plate carrier which I really like. It's all easily accessible. Like those batteries really wanted to get out. Now I'll show you some of the other stuff this pouch can hold. You can run a Right in the Rain. I think this is a 4x6 inch Right in the Rain. You can throw one of those in there. Fits perfectly. Of course, you could throw a bunch of pens in here if you need pens. Now for some more wilder items, you could throw some tourniquets in here. You could probably fit 2 tourniquets. I don't know why you'd run 2 tourniquets in here. You can though. You could run an AR mag. You could run 2 side by side. Just like that. So if you need a plus up on rifle ammo, there you go. 2 M4 magazines. You can throw a M18 in here. It's not big enough for 2, but it will fit 1 M18 just fine. You could throw flashlights in here. Multi-tools. This is a little baby multi-tool. I got a Cabela's. It's nice to just like keep in a pocket or something. And the most important thing, snacks. You can never have too many snacks. Throw some granola bars in there and you got a little snack pouch. So those are some of the things this pouch can hold. Like I said, it's $35 on ATS's website. I'll link that in the description down below. This pouch is really good. From what I've seen of it, I've really only had it for 2 days at this point. So it's still yet to be proven. Haven't done anything with it yet. So there's that. But from what I can tell, it's really good. ATS makes really good gear. Not sponsored by ATS, but their gear is really good. High quality. My belt is an ATS tactical belt. So highly recommend their stuff. And that about wraps it up. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.